Hello and welcome to Commodity Champions, and the focus this time around is on gold, where we have seen the prices gain up by nearly 8% for the month of March. And when you look at the overall quarter, we are up by nearly 10%. Gold clearly outperforming various other classes, because when you look at the international equity markets, they are into the negative. Same is the case with the Indian equity markets as well. But this is one area where people are now giving its due deservance to gold, and inclusion in the portfolio is something that almost everybody agrees to. Joining me to take this discussion ahead is Mr. Ashok Gautam. He's MD and CEO at IIBX. Mr. Gautam, hi, thank you so much for joining us. Gold clearly in the limelight right now, and you at IIBX have been doing a lot here. Do tell us on how the quarter has been for you when you look at India International Bullion Exchange, and what are now your plans for the rest of the remaining year.
Thank you, Manisha ji, for inviting, and I'm happy to answer your questions. And in fact, this quarter was a very important quarter for us, because we were able to give final touches to some of the things which we have been promising to the industry. One of the things which we very much wanted, and for which there was a lot of efforts being done, was that can we have GIFT SEZ ICE gate going. So I'm happy to tell you that I have been told by the concerned authorities that it's almost there, and almost means it could be just 10, 15 or maybe 20 days away. So once ICE gate is there, then from IIBX or through IIBX, all the TRQ holders, they will be able to take the gold under SEPA at the concessional rate. And for that, our regulator has already issued a circular that the qualified jewelers who are holding TRQ will be able to take gold through us. And we have also enabled certain checks there, so that the TRQ holders who are coming under this special window, they will be able to take gold only up to the limit which is given in the TRQ, and up to the validity which is stated in that TRQ. Second point is that we have been telling you all that we want to shorten the delivery time. And as we told you on 11th October, we became we became the first exchange globally where we could deliver the gold same day of the trading, physical gold delivery. We want to shorten it further, and I'm happy to tell you that all technical testing has been done. And we should be able to launch it again within the next 7 days or so. That is, after the trade, within 30 minutes, we'll be able to settle the bullion depository receipt. So the process of, exchange starts at 9, it continues up to 5:30. So first clearing settlement will happen at 9:30, then at 10. So even if you have done a trade at 9:29, the trade will settle in 1 minute. If you have done a trade at 9:01, it will settle in 29 minutes. So this is what we want to promise, and we are going to deliver. It has been tested, and it can be done. Another thing which we have been working on was a block deal, because there was a demand from the industry that if we want to have a bigger lot taking, can we just do one single transaction? So regulator has also issued a circular on it, and we are also ready. We have tested our IT thing. This also is going to come up very soon. So with this, and further, through IceGate, what else will happen? So we spoke about TRQ. Another thing which we believe which will happen, and on that something is very, it's almost done, is that for the exporters of jewelry, we are very keen that, the jewelry export should increase. And for that, can we provide the gold to the jewelry manufacturers for export at a very reasonable, fair price? We understand that a lot of small exporters, they are not able to get a good price, or the pricing for smaller value they are not able to get. Through exchange, I am happy to tell you, they will be able to price even 1 kg, if need be probably 100 grams also, though it would not make any economic sense. So we are working with the relevant authorities to work on a SEZ to SEZ transfer of gold without payment of duty, so that they can take the gold of standardized product at a very good price, at a fair price, at a democratic price.
So amazing record, as I said, ready reckoner or report card, and there's so much more happening in the rest of this year. But tell us one thing, there has been a bit of a setback as well, because for the Indian market, this is the longest time that we have seen the gold prices trading in a discount. And it has been as high as $50, $60 at some point in time in November, December as well. Currently also trading at around $30. That doesn't augur so well for you.
Yeah, that's a fact. In fact, not only for me, it's for the entire bullion market. Even the bullion banks also, for the last 3-4 months, they have hardly been able to import anything on a outright sale basis. So consignments have been coming, which the gold they have been giving for the exporters of jewelry and for the gold metal loan. Even you will be surprised to know, because the SEPA gives you a benefit of $18 per troy ounce because of 1% discount. I mean, 1800 if it is a price, just a round number. So if the discount is more than $18 or $19, even the SEPA gold also is not coming. So this is happening. Now we'll have to, there are various reasons, and we can do a separate program, why this has happened. But that is what the reality is, and that has also given us a setback. But that also allowed us to little bit put pedal on some of the other things which we wanted to do. Now we have put accelerator pedal on that.
Okay, but tell me one thing, as has been the discussion, perhaps India is the only country around this area which is trading in a discount because the rest of the countries are trading in a premium. How do you see this disparity going away?
So this we'll have to see. There are 2-3 reasons. One is the way this duty structure is. So the duty structure for various pieces is different. At the peak, it is 15%. At SEPA, it is 14%. For the Dore, it is right now 14.35%. And then we have seen a lot of platinum coming at a earlier duty rate. The gold coming in as a platinum alloy. Then there are also various agreements with other nations where gold, Dore, they all come at different duty structures. So this is one point. Second point is, which is the elephant in the room, maybe I will also not address it, is because of the price differential, is smuggling happening. Right. Well, we are seeing the data of gold being captured at various airports, and that has gone up. If that is an indicator, so probably
the regulators and the government perhaps
this is also could be an issue. But let's not talk about that, because the real issue, let me tell you what it is. The real issue is when the prices have gone up and the smart people who have been holding gold, they are bringing their gold in the market.
Selling it to the market.
That is the real issue, because people have talked about smuggling and all. That could be some minor percentage. It's one factor, but it is not the factor.
Sure.
But a lot of, and if probably we want the gold which is in the system, or what we call the scrap gold, which is the gold which you and I have, and it goes back into the system, it's good for the country. If you see on the CAD, the gold import numbers have already come down. So this is good in that sense. If that is the reason, objective of that, the duty to be at 15%, that we are able to put a little brake on the import of gold. So that objective is achieved, and a lot of domestic gold is coming into the system, which is good. But as the prices will keep on going up, the domestic gold will keep on coming into the market.
But that doesn't hurt anybody, clearly. Mr. Gautam, as always, thank you so much for joining us. So clearly a lot of positive stuff done and lots to look forward to also as the year goes by. Thank you so much for joining us.